Hey guys, Romza here, and I'd like to ask you guys a question. Which one do you enjoy more, praise or criticism? For me, I used to enjoy praise so much more. I used to walk around with an inflated head. I mean, I have a big ass head to begin with, but I used to walk around with an even bigger head when I used to hear praise. Now, the thing is that they're both the same exact thing, just on two different sides of the coin. And right now, at this point in my life, I'm very weary of both of them, praise and criticism. Now, which one do you enjoy more? Think about it. Which one do you let get to you? Do you let the criticism get to you? Do you let the praise get to you? Do you let both get to you? Do you let neither get to you? Just some questions to think about while you go on with your day and you listen to what people say to you in your interactions. Which one is more useful to you? To me, criticism is right now way more useful than praise. If somebody's praising me on something, then I have nothing to change and I have nothing to evolve into. But if somebody criticizes me on something and that somebody is an authority at that specific subject that they criticize me for, that's amazing. Now I can go make corrections and improve the things that I do and the person that I am. Now that's a very incredible tool to have. Or, I mean, if somebody criticizes you, you can get all bummed out about it and then get depressed. So those are some of your choices with praise and criticism. Now, how I've been dealing with the praise and criticism and how I've been teaching others to deal with the praise and criticism in the last year and a half or so, I've been focusing on not letting the praise get to me and not letting the criticism get to me. So if somebody criticizes me, cool, maybe they're saying something useful that I can use in order to improve myself. If it's just them talking shit, then it's not useful and I can't use it, I discard it. If somebody praises me, I just keep doing what I'm doing. It doesn't matter. It's just like, that's nice, thank you, but it shouldn't stop me from doing what I'm doing. I don't need somebody else to give me permission to feel good about myself. So I don't really need their praise. It's cool that they acknowledge me and they're sending me that energy. Great, but I don't need their permission to feel good. I feel awesome all the time. Now, some of the things that you have to think about and some of the things that you have to consider implementing in your life is, when are the right times to criticize others? So, I don't think there's ever a right time to criticize others. I believe that you can always teach somebody something, but only if they ask you or they accept that you would like to teach them something. So you always have to ask them before starting to throw your information down their throat and expecting them to change with your criticism. Always ask them, hey, may I teach you something? That's been a huge game changer for me, because now like it shifts to the point where the person accepts that they say that, yes, I want you to teach me something, and then they accept it. So now you're able to teach them something without them saying like, man, like I can't believe that guy is trying to like change me, or I'm not good enough, or whatever internal dialogue is going on at that time. Now, see, the thing is with praise, there's no real best time to praise. You can praise people whenever you want. But what are the right things to praise? For example, with children, after reading the book Mindset by Carol Dweck, with children, we changed up a lot of the way that we praise. We don't praise kids on their abilities, like how smart they are or how talented they are or any of that stuff. We praise them on their effort. So I've always been doing it subconsciously, praising kids on their effort, but I didn't understand what I was doing. And because I believe all children and all people all have amazing talents that need to be nourished and taken care of, but that can be taken care of with praise on their effort. So if you praise a child or a person's talents or abilities, what happens is they get stuck on that praise, and then they don't want to try harder the next time because they're scared that they're going to mess up, and that praise won't exist anymore, and they'll actually have their praise taken away from them, which is crazy, but it happens all the time when people stop wanting. I see it in sports all the time. When kids stopped wanting to compete after winning a medal and getting praised for winning a medal and being a champion, but now they don't want to go and do it again because they don't want to come out as a fraud or as a phony, or they want to keep that win and ride that for the rest of their life. So praise people on their effort, and there's no real right time to do it. It's just whenever they do something awesome and they fail or they succeed, praise them on their effort. Don't praise them on their success. Praise them on trying. Praise them on getting back up. Praise them on those virtues and those qualities that you want to ingrain inside of them. So praise versus criticism. Choose how you want to deal with them. I love you guys. Have an awesome day, and I'll talk to you soon.